Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Undefined. Bit Heroes Tuesday Undefined. There's a few things to talk about, but we'll wait until multiple people get in here. For now, let's just let everybody in World Chat know that we're live if anyone wants to come and join us. And let's get PvP out of the way. Alright. I've been having a harder time in PvP recently. Usually I just hit the top person, and I think I've lost like twice ever, and I've lost twice in the last 3 days, 2 or 3 days to the top person. So yeah, people are getting freaking strong, man. Let's try and take out this because we'll give ourselves a challenge. Okay, it's a face-off basically. 2 glass dosses, and then us. So let's see if we can get this one down. Oh, pardon me. Okay, I think we should be fine from here. But you never know. There we go. Nice. And see, this is a bad matchup. 621. William, good morning. That's not good. We can go for this. I've been having trouble in losing PvP more often lately too. Yes, I don't know. There's something going on. Everyone's getting strong. Good morning. I actually made it today. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It has been a while. We should still be... Ooh, not fine. Here we go. Perfect example. I have no idea what this thing does. Obviously it does quite a bit. Who's gonna win? Oh. Hey. Glass does OP. Nice. Apparently I hadn't done my fishing from yesterday yet. So we have Gauntlet, Expedition, all the raids, and the world bosses to go. I think we might chuck down a Super Scroll. I've got, I don't know, a lot of them, like 10 left or something. 9 left. And then I've still got all of this stuff. But now with the fact that Undefined's kind of not the greatest, they're kind of not the greatest. So I'm just going to hold on to them and see what changes, if anything changes. But Super Scroll I can afford to use. Good morning, Mr. Chicken. How's the day been? Velity, welcome. The day's been pretty good. I got up about 50 minutes ago. So, yeah. I haven't been awake for an hour yet, which is nice. Black Boy, welcome. Spook, welcome. Didn't expect to see someone using Wembo and Frestir on the same team. Well, now you've seen it. It's a thing that people do, apparently. I have no idea about all these new fusions and stuff. Not a clue. When I see one, I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Not a clue what it does, but that's cool. Hot Wheelin', welcome. So I got this, I don't know what this, what are they called brutes? Is it something brute? I got the word brute in my head. Anyway, in a onesie as a mount, and I didn't know where I got it from. So I asked in general, and Black Boy was jealous that I got this. Apparently it's from the one of the other portals, which I only did once. All the other portals I did once each, and then I've just been hitting this portal specifically hard, and I just managed to get it. It's hardly a brag, it's an explanation. Yeah, so I think the mount from in here is the Yeti version of the Knackers, right? The Yeti version of the octopus. It'd be cool if this was a mount. But just many. I've been getting brute from. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I've been getting quite lucky with cosmetic mounts recently. Like, I've gotten, well, this one that we're just using, and then I got, when it loads, we got that for free. I got both of the World Boss Water Titan thingy World Boss mounts within like a day of each other, and then I also got the dragon like a week later, and then now I got this one. So in the last month, maybe, I've gotten 4 cosmetic mounts, which is pretty good. None of them were ones I was particularly after or you know, wanting to get or anything like that. The ones I get, I don't. The ones I want, I don't get, and then I just get random ones. But this guy's pretty cool. It's bronzy, which is a fusion of brute.
I used a Bitgore and got a lot of World Boss legendaries last Sunday. Got 3/4 of the Pyrox set now, still need to upgrade it though. Also meow 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 meow.
Thank you, William, for the resub. 9 months. You're now a red lightsaber Sith chicken dolphin hybrid. There you go. You got 3 of the 4 set. Do you have enough? Do you have a set piece to reroll with the in the trade menu thingy to get the last piece? But that's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I got stupidly lucky, as I've mentioned multiple times. So I would have just got the the healing set from the raid, but I still don't even have all of that either. I've only got 2 pieces of it. I got Gobby Mount and that polar bear from Christmas. Gobby Mount. Oh, the from Zarlok Portal, from that Gobby. I got him as well. You just need 4 more legendaries. Okay, cool. Wait, so where did I get my turkey mount from? That was Thanksgiving. Last night I got Water Aura accessory from World Boss. Water Aura accessory? But is that a mythic? I'm taking it. And now there's like all the old, well, not all, but all Egg Clan and Netherworld are now in tier 12 as well, which is pretty cool. It's a cosmetic accessory. What? So world bosses are dropping cosmetics as well. I mean, other than the mounts. So I'm assuming that all Ag and Netherworld have cosmetic mounts as well then. Maybe Trash can finally get his demon tree from Netherworld. This game becomes a grind of cosmetics. It's true. You got to stand out, right? It's the blue smoke around your character. Okay. Let me check. So, what, that's just from heroic heroic Titan thingy? World boss? Olag has meaty pet cosmetic. I see. I see. All these new cosmetics. Wait, so hang on, that's an offhand. So what are you actually holding in the offhand? Is it nothing? You're holding nothing, but you just get blue smoke flame thing? I want that. Except I can't because chicken. I need to hold the chicken. Chickens for life. Yeah, I think this is the mount, right? This thing. I don't know why they didn't make it this. Put your little character in there. That would have been cool. I got water aura from normal brimstone. Also, it's an accessory, not an offhand. Oh, why did I think offhand? I don't know why I had offhand in my head for accessory. Yeah, then that's great. Where the fuck was I thinking of offhand? This looks cool as well. Offhand from? I don't know. I don't know. Normal brimstone. Okay, so there's just different cosmetics now in all these new on the world bosses and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so Olag and Netherworld, there must be mounts in there as well, I guess. Can you do extermination 212? Have they just opened it up to every world boss now? We shall investigate. I saw Bot log in before, so I'll see if he wants to do some world boss. So far, the only tier 12 world bosses are Brimstone Syndicate, Water Titans, and Olag. Oh, there is no Netherworld tier 12? So they just brought Olag up. Right. I thought they brought up Netherworld as well. Why did they bring Olag there? That's weird. Like, why change it? Because demon stuff, yeah. Well, it's like Trash always wanted there's like a tree, like a demon tree in the Netherworld thing. He always wanted that as a mount. He doesn't play the game anymore, but it could be his time. So I still need the helmet from well, hang on, what's the mythic drop in Olag now? But I need the helmet from Brimstone. And no, sorry, the necklace from Brimstone and the helmet from Titans. World bosses, they're the only two pieces of gear I need. And then that's basically the tier's done for me now. Other than just, you know, grinding out levels and all that sort of stuff. I did look last stream. We did look at how long ago I started playing. And I'm just looking it up again now. May 18, 2017. So May 18, 2020. It'll be 3 years since I started playing. And my plan, or my want, my goal, whatever you want to call it, is to reach level 400 before the 3-year mark. So I don't know how achievable that is, but that's what I'm going for. So I'm at 386 and a half, I guess. So I need 13 and a half levels in 6 weeks. It seems like I should shit it in, but I don't know. I may have to run some extra stuff. Like I may have to run some raid shard baskets or something to get the extra XP in there. I am using XP runes. But I want to see if I can get to 400 before it ends up being 3 years. Okay, I'm changing this song. Sorry about it. That was not good. So that's my goal at the moment. Gear and all that, yeah, great. I really want to get the 2 mythics, so I'm like all decked out properly. And I still don't have an offensive accessory and all that sort of 3 years. Still don't have a legendary offensive accessory. Any of them, let alone the one I want. But if I can get to level 400, that seems like a pretty decent achievement. I've had the Rexy cosmetic on forever, and now they're selling it. How sad. They're selling it? What do you mean? They're selling it, but it's just a normal cosmetic. Also, that looks cool. Mythic in tier 12 all lang is a main hand. Oh, well, that's lame. Bow-neck, welcome. Barrel bitch, welcome. Yeah, so I still I need to stick to Brimstone and Titans. I'm going to get Brimstone first. Well, attempt to get the one from Brimstone first because it's better. And then go to Titans, but I don't understand why they're selling cosmetics you can get for free. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just like, but it's just a normal cosmetic that you can get like from here. Like you get from this cosmetic chest and this cosmetics chest every week. You know, every week, unless you're really new to the game, like low level, you're gonna get 10,000 points. And you just unlock. It seems super strange. I mean, there's so many cosmetics though, like that aren't unlocked. Like, look at all this. There's shitloads of them that are ones that you have to pay for and stuff. But as far as the ones you get for free, you get them just by playing. Why would they? I don't know. Maybe for new players, I guess. It's like people that are like level 50 and they're like, oh shit, I could be Rexy, that's awesome, and haven't got it yet. I don't know. I guess also there's other shit in there as well, right? I don't know. Because money, they think they're suckers. Yeah. How long do you even check how long you've played? Well, you can check in if you go to a character and you press info, it'll show you how many days you've played, like how much actual time you spent in game. But if you want to check how long you've just, like, what the day was when you started playing, then yeah, you just log into your Congregate account, providing you made your Congregate account for Bit Heroes and you didn't have one prior to that. On the Congregate site, in case you've created your account when you started playing Bit Heroes, if not, well, shrugs. Yeah, so if you started playing Bit Heroes and you needed to make a Congregate account, then just log into that account. And that's the day you started playing. I just remember it being May. And this will be the 3-year mark, but it ended up being May 18th. So that's our plan. May 18th, 2020, we're going to be level 400. That's the thing we're going to do. And it's what, like 13 and a half levels in 6 weeks. I think we should be able to get it done. All right. Guess you'll never find out. What, you already had a Congregate account? Yeah, I've got experience runes on. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, I have no idea how else you would check. Not too sure. Xylez, welcome. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Xylez. Oh my god, my brain. There we go. My brain can't handle it. Yeah, I can't think of any other way. I mean, you could email them, I guess, and ask, hey, when did I, like, when was my character created or something? But I don't know. How's the grind going? Pretty grindy, actually, recently. I got lucky early on in the tier. They got better things to do, like fixing the game. That is true, yes. Yeah, I don't think he'd get a response from them either. A helpful response. I mean, as in like them actually telling you. Anyway, we got pretty lucky with this tier in the fact that I got all my gear fairly early on. I had I did heroic world boss and used every single piece of energy that I had, and I was lucky enough to get into heroic world boss with some uber whales that carried me, and I ended up getting the whole fire world boss set, which was good. And then it's just been, you know, legendaries since then to max it out, and now we are max TS with just a normal legendary helmet and necklace, and we're trying to replace these with the mythics from Titans and Titan world boss and Brimstone world boss. But now that it's max TS and that's all I'm doing, it's that, yeah, that grind kind of feeling is hit. There's no progression now. Now it's just like, well, I've got the max TS. Now it's just like replacing a normal legendary with a mythic that will have like slightly more usefulness to it type thing. You know, with just like with a little bonus as mythics. That's exactly what they are. So yeah, now it's just keep playing until next tier, I guess. I've never finished a tier this early ever, as far as like getting max TS. So the plan now is similar to what the plan was. Hang on, let me see if Bob's around. Last tier, which is to, where's he gone? There he is. He's offline for a minute. What a dick. Jeez, Bob. Jeez. Is to just hoard upgrade materials, like the legendary breakdown stuff, the whatever they're called in this tier, the fire blossoms of this tier. Just hoard that shit, and then next tier, if need be, I can up tier the fire set. But to do that, I also need a bunch more set materials as well. So it's just, yeah, grind for drops, as it always is. But that's one good thing about free-to-play, I guess. Power stones, thank you. I never remember, ever. The one good thing about free-to-play is that because you're the underdog and you're you know, behind the pack effectively, the bottom of the barrel, all that sort of stuff, there's always something to strive for, and there's always like you know, whales and pay to win people and stuff get their full sets and all that within like a week or, you know, 2 weeks if they're slow, that type of thing. Usually as free to play, it's like after 3-4 months, you're still trying to get that last piece of gear and all that. So there's always some like strive for something, but I've already got everything apart from the you know, the mythics, which are, you know, getting max TS is more important. So there's not really that much drive to go get anything at the moment because I've already got it all. So this is where in previous tiers I would then just stop doing this raid entirely because I don't need anything else, and then I would start working on all of my familiars that I wanted to do. So back in whatever tier it was, what are we in, tier 12, maybe tier 9, tier 8, tier 9, I'm not too sure. I just stopped doing the raid and went back and started doing raid 2 and raid 4 to get all the stuff I needed to +5 Welcome. And then we did raid 1 to +5 Bobodom. Yeah, raid 1 +5 Bobodom, etc, etc. But now that I've got the 2 Glasdosses, I don't really need any other fams for the moment. And so going back into previous tiers and all the rest of it, raids isn't really that important either. So it's just a bit like killing time, really, at the moment, for me. The fire set, I heard it's the best DPS kit. I don't know, it's pretty good. It got nerfed, but I didn't have it pre-nerf, but it's pretty awesome. Have all my ancients? Yeah, sure. No worries, I'll get right on that. Welcome, by the way. Imagine a free-to-play having like all the ancients and stuff. It's crazy. Bottom of me? Yes. I'm the bottom of you, bitch. I'll be ancient by the time I get an ancient, that's right. We'll also have no hair wheel because we're just tearing it out the whole time. Yeah. I've had heaps of people ask me, like, when are you going to start on, oh shit. Whoever's at the back there just got absolutely reamed. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, we got crushed. We're gonna wipe on tier 12. That's exciting. What's the freaking ring that lets you like get the set piece? One less set piece to get the set. Whatever that's called, I can't think of it off the top of my head. A bald ancient man playing Big Heroes, that's it. We're already old enough. Whatever that ring is, I can't think of the name of it. Starweave, yes, thank you. People ask me, when are you getting Starweave? It's like, I'm not. It's impossible, I'm not doing it. The amount of time I would spend on that, I could have spent doing other things. And then to up tier it as well, it's just, no, it's not a thing that's going to happen. It's just not a thing. This is pretty sad that we're going to wipe. It's no good. I can't rename it myself the barrel bitch on Twitch. Apparently bitch is profanity. Oh no. Did you try with like an exclamation mark instead of a I? Or BLTCH? Or just don't change? Okay, well we didn't wipe. Maybe. Maybe. Gotta see if I can get some people for Heroic World Boss. Anyone in here want to do some Heroic World Boss? Any tanks in here that want to do Heroic Brimstone? You could DPS. Okay, we could do... Wait, what is this song? Because yeah, I need Brimstone or the other one, Titans for the gear. But we could just do all ag, I guess, so we can all get in there. Okay, let's see what was wrong with my raid team. What the fuck is this 1,100? Why? What is this? This is less squish. There we go. It's better. Dan was less squish. Hello, they added a moderator view thingy, which takes the whole screen. I feel like I'm a big spaceship. A big spaceship? You didn't write that at all. Like I'm flying a spaceship. Moderator view thingy. Welcome, by the way. What's it do? Bait DPS for Titans? Okay, we can do that. Sure. Purple, welcome. Send a screenshot. Okay, cool. Sounds good. What does it do though? Moderator view thingy. I'm missing one mythic from World Boss to up tier Starweave to tier 12, but my laptop is arse for playing games. So it just slowly runs down for people. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, can't you just phone it? Or iPad or something? What? Why are people just dying? It's no good. Okay, fine. Chaos. Sounds about it. Apparently, not needed. I don't think your tank is a tank. Probably not, no. Everyone's changed around. I generally just, because my team is full of whales, I generally just click accept. And it's generally fine. But today, apparently not. I'll check again. Even with a team of not ideal builds, still being able to get it done because these guys are OP as fuck. Phone is shite. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think your tank is a tank. And I tried to start, but it got boring fast. No offense. No offense taken. It's not for everybody. And it's like that. I mean, what you start doing it in the first 100 levels, you're still doing 500 levels later. It's you know, the gameplay loop is what it is. You know, expeditions are, well, they're not new, but they're the newest like mechanic to the game, I guess, the newest thing to do, and it's still just like a gauntlet or trials, and trials is just a smaller raid. It's all the same kind of playstyle. So if you get bored early, nope. Gilgamesh is still tank. Chaos is DPS because I changed him. Rev Me Up is DPS, and then we put Dan back as bait. Just got unlucky, maybe. I thought we were doing well, but fuck yeah, sorry. I was looking at my raid team and I just clicked OK. Yes, we are. I've gotten into the habit of setting everybody's items with the armories before starting a raid session, even if it looks like my team already has everything. Yeah, it should save it, right? If you like have your raid team set out and stuff, and you click the armory and your thingy, it should just save it, that setting for you, instead of having to do it each time. I'm just using FAMs for collecting purposes. Yep, got to catch them all. That's the thing. Even like as what I was saying before with this tier, right? I'm almost done. Well, I'm pretty much done with gearing up and stuff. Now it's just playing until the new tier comes out. You can go back and get different FAMs to fuse for exactly that reason, or find another thing in the game to aim for instead of gear. Because if you've maxed out your gear, then, you know, you got to find other things. So that's why exactly what I used to do was go back and work on familiars. Not so much to catch them all, but to, you know, max +5, whatever fams I had. But now with Glazdos, I don't really need any other fams ever. It's free to play. Like, he's good all round for everything. So I'll just keep him, and I've already got 2. I've got 3 of him +5 actually. I wanted to get 4, so I could just do PvP of me and 4 of him. But I need to get 3 Tilks, which is not hard. But I need to go back to do Extermination more boss. I think I need like 13 more of the NetROM bits or whatever they're called, which is obviously going to take a while, and that's just wasting what's the word? The potential of getting something in tier 12 instead, because Extermination isn't tier 12. But now that I've got everything, I might just go back and do that for something to do. I'll probably wait until I get bigger boosts like Kolgor or even Buckgore. If I'm going to slow down runs for everyone, I might as well try to get the Mythic in as few runs as possible. Fair enough. Other than Bit Heroes, what else do you play? Shitloads of stuff. Head to my YouTube if you're interested. If you haven't, if you don't know it, and you can check all the games that we've played there. Every stream that I do on Twitch, I also upload to YouTube for anyone that can't make the stream or still wants to watch it. Do I play Neo 2? I don't. We just played Neo 1. I don't have the money to buy Neo 2. So, but we just finished Neo 1 recently. We did Code Vein. We did Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, the PS4 Spider-Man game. We're playing Warframe and Outward at the moment. Heaps of shit. Heaps of shit. And so that's my YouTube. You can go there and see all the different stuff that we've done. And that's Discord if you're interested in joining Discord. So after Dark Souls, yeah, we've played a ton of Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. I do Dark Souls challenge runs as well, like meme challenge runs. Like, you know, item randomizers, enemy randomizers, randomizers, stuff like that. Soul level 1 runs, all that kind of stuff. Quill Wand. DS1's my main game. Yeah, I fucking love Dark Souls 1. I love it. It's so good. Oh, that blur effect is kind of cool. Oh, Melvin Champ. I want it. Oh, re-invite me back, actually. I'll change to item find for this, if we're going to do heroics. Nice. How far are you away off getting this replaced, Black Boy? Everything else is tier 12, right? How are you so low TS then? Can you join? Sure. Tier 12, tier 12, tier 12, tier 12, tier 12. Replace this with a tier 12, which will give you a couple hundred TS. So you go up to like 8.4 maybe? I don't know. How is it so low? At level 336. What am I missing? Oh, the mount. Gotcha. Yeah, so Purple, after this Bit Hero stream, we're going to play Warframe. Will be good. I don't know. Can't hurt to try. We have one tank at the front and then 4 solid DPS. One of which is a healer. Should be alright. I like this saw thing. I like it. Seems like your Bit Hero streams are the most popular ones. Yeah, they are. That's what I'm known for. Online, it's small of a thing as it is. Bit Heroes is where majority of my views come from. I think it's because I made all the guide videos and stuff for it. This guy's tanky as shit. Come on. Hooray! Okay. How much energy you guys have? Because I got 445, I think it says there, maybe. So that's like 22 runs. How long to Warframe? Yes. Maybe another 45 minutes? However long it takes to get through all of the world boss runs. So I think we can do 22. At the moment, that's taking ages because these guys are tanky as shit. And then we've got four, maybe 5 more raids to do as well. And then we're done. So I would say maybe 45 at the longest, potentially. I don't know. Depends if these, like, if things get sped up or not. That's all. Not too long. I've got 2 new frames in Warframe 2 to play with, so that's exciting. Who's got the most HP? 1804. 2000. Let me switch to offensive pet to speed things up. Hawkeye. Fuck, what was the name? Can I can't add from here, can I? No. Triathlete Chuck. Okay, let's see if I can spell. Triathlete Chuck. Is that right? Change, welcome. That was not wrong. Try. Oh, you're in. Okay, I can read it from chat. I'm really bad at spelling, for what it's worth. Triathlete Chuck. There we go. Shit. Don't be a back tank if you out heal everything. Don't need a back tank. Don't be a back tank. How are you, Change? Good to see you. You ready for some Warframe after this? Yeah, Discord and YouTube links are there. Plus, if I die, at least the turns go faster. It's true. Doing great, considering I got kicked out of... What? Got kicked out of your apartment? What happened? I mean, you don't... Obviously, you don't have to go into it, but... That's fucked. Got kicked out makes it... Well, obviously it was against your... Well, not will, but you didn't want to leave, is what I mean. You obviously, like, getting kicked out means that you left. Unwillingly. So where did you go back home, or back to like family home, or just crash with friends, or what happened? If you want to talk about it, of course. Especially with everything going on at the moment with coronavirus and stuff, like that's fucked. I got 3 days notice last week saying I had to move out since my company sold me to another company. What? You're like a sports star, man. I don't understand. So you were working for company A, and then company B bought you, and so now you're company B property. And company A was paying for your lodging? Is that what it is? Like you're working somewhere where they paid for your house, paid for your rent or something? How do you buy a human? Slave trade, my dude. Company A's housing. Okay, that makes sense, but that's fucked. Wait, indentured servitude. Let's not go there. Indentured servitude. Let me Google that. I've never heard that before. Refers to a contract between two individuals in which one person worked not for money, but in exchange for the price of the passage to America. Okay. Popular in the United States in the 1600s. Right. Okay, I understand. What work do you do? I can't imagine how stressful that would be at the current way the world is right now. In New York State, they've declared landlords can't evict anyone until June because of the situation. Yeah, same with us. In Australia, you can't be evicted for 6 months. So our politicians, right? I mean, everyone hates their politicians in their country because they're politicians. And, you know, in no way do we have Trump, right? Let's not get into politics, because politics and religion are the two big topics that you don't talk about because everyone has such strong feelings about them. But I am very, very anti-Trump. Anyway, our politicians that are in power at the moment suck ass. And with all of this going on, we were just like, oh fuck, what are they going to do now? But they've actually come out with a lot of support for people during this time. So there's like a job keeper. Oh, what's going on? Bands? Suck dick, bot. Don't mind me. What the fuck? What happened? Jensen biceps. What a guy. What happened? Software programmer. I managed to leave Virginia the day before the governor locked down everyone, so I dodged a fat bullet. Nice. Bot tried to spam. Anyway, so there's like a job seeker and job keeper payments So like if you're unemployed, you can get government funding for while you're trying to find a job. That's always been the case. You have to jump through 978,000 hoops to get there. But you can, and you get X amount of money per fortnight. And then there's all these different criteria. So it's like if you live out of home, if you live with a partner, your partner's salary, all these type of things. So like the maximum you can get per fortnight is like, say, I don't know, $600 or something. If you like are married, live out of home in a married type thing, then it automatically goes down because you're not you're self-sufficient as far as having a partner goes, and then your partner's salary and everything goes. So by the time you do it all and all the math gets worked out, you might only get like $150 a fortnight or something while looking for work, that type of thing. Anyway, they've changed it now with all this coronavirus stuff, that because like just companies have flat out just shut down and don't exist anymore, and everyone's lost their jobs and shit. That people looking for work in that situation, and the people that were in jobs that got fired because of the coronavirus thing. There's the looking for work one, and then there's also, so there's job seeker, which is looking for work, and then there's job keeper. So it means that anyone that was on the books at the 1st of March, even if they'd been fired since because the work can't afford to pay them to do their job, goes back on the books and gets $1,500 a fortnight from the company. So the company will pay the employee $1,500 a fortnight, and then the government will pay the employer that $1,500. So effectively it's $1,500 from the government each fortnight. So it's $750 a week, because while this coronavirus thing is going on, people can't work, and people are like lost their jobs because of the virus and stuff. It means that they keep their jobs and they get paid $1,500 a fortnight until it all blows over, basically. So that's really good, and it's a flat number, $1,500 a fortnight. So if you were like a casual and you were working one shift a week and earning like $150, $100 or something for the week, you now get $750 for the week. Or if you were working and you were earning like $2,000 a week, you get bumped down to $750 a week. But it's just a flat number for absolutely everybody. So it doesn't matter whether you're super rich, super poor, whatever, everyone just gets the flat $1,500 a fortnight if you fall into that category and, tick all the boxes and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna tune in later for some Warframe. See you then. Okay, no worries. I like how you use the word fortnight properly and not how all the kids... Oh, yeah. Fortnite, so good. $750 a week is way better than your working salary. This is $750 Australian. So it's probably like $3 US. Yes, also me. I have never earned $750 a week ever. So it works out to be, I think, $39K a year. I think was the math, something like that. So so $750 a week, that's $460 US a week. But you got to also remember, oh god, this song. You got to remember that every economy is different and every country is different, and things cost, like housing in Australia is like stupidly expensive compared to the US. Like you guys can buy houses for like 200 grand, right? 300,000. Like the cheapest 2-bedroom houses are here are like $700,000. So, and our rent a week is, hang on, we pay about $400 bucks a week rent. right? So when you think about that, you get $750 a week. 400 of it goes to rent. And then you got bills and food and everything else. Like, it's not that much. It seems like a lot, but it's not, because it's like Australia's fucking expensive to live. So it's all relative. You pay $1.5K for 1 bedroom here in the States. Pay 1.5 US for how long there? Like, Australia's ridiculously expensive place to live. $1,500 a month. Okay, well, hang on. Yeah, we pay roughly that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's around 400 a week, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16s. Yeah, about that. So that's similar. For 1 bedroom though. Fuck, where are you? You're like right inside, like, are you in New York or something? Seattle, okay. Normal Australia seems like high cost of living, US, like DC. Yeah, it's like, it's stupidly expensive here. Like, stupid expensive. Like, let me see if I can let's find yeah, a shitty little, well, it's not shitty, but like a 2 bedroom apartment, it's like 600 grand. Here we go. 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom apartment, 825 grand. I'm just looking on a real estate website. Oh, okay. You ready for this one? 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car space, like garage or whatever. In the center of the city, 1.75 mil. Just a cool nearly 2 mil. It's fine. Everyone's got that pocket change. And like a really crappy apartment, 410K. Yeah. Real estate here is ridiculous. Crispy, welcome. Pip, welcome. Anyway, that was all around a roundabout way of saying that our government has actually like done something decent for once. You know, because there's all these people that have lost their job, or people that were looking for work, and now there's no work because, like, everyone's shut down, and you know, so everyone's just out there trying to pay rent and or mortgages or whatever it is, and has no income, and the government's like, well, we can do this. So, you know, it was I didn't expect it. That's for damn sure. How have you been, Crispy? I haven't seen you in quite a while. Okay. Ugh. What is this cosmetic? Don't think I've seen that before. Hey, congrats. Spook, good job. You did it. You did a loot. What is the set in here? What? Yeah, the mythic in here was a main hand. Someone said before. What's it do? And what's the set do? And all that. Does anyone know? Evade. I thought evade was like just a throwaway stat. It's like evade, ooh. I've just kind of been trying to get out before the government shuts down everything and just kind of doing things I didn't have time for before all of this. It's not a mythic, but it's something. Hang on, let me reread that. I've just kind of been trying to get out before the government shuts down everything and kind of doing things I didn't have time for before all of this. Right. Trying to get out of what? Like out of the city? Or just like outside? Our local small supermarket had toilet paper in stock for the first time yesterday. Outside? Yeah, fair call. Yeah, I took Zelda for a walk yesterday. And then went to the supermarket. Yeah, it's like they've got toilet paper. It's like the first time in like 6 weeks or something. Well, not 6 weeks. How long has it been since this whole corona thing showed up? Hasn't been that long, has it? Yeah, like maybe a month? Yeah, 2-3 weeks. Oh, maybe longer than 2 weeks, but it's just like I don't know what this music is. When did coronavirus start? It was like New Year's Eve, December 31 last year. China alerted WHO, I don't know what the fuck WHO is, to several cases of unusual pneumonia in Wuhan. Several of those affected worked at the city's human seafood wholesale market, which was shut down on January 1st. January 5th, Chinese officials ruled out the possibility it was a recurrence of SARS. January 7th, officials announced they identified a new virus. So basically the start of the year, like January, well, December 31st, January 1st, whatever, around there. So what's that? 3 months. But that's when it was like announced, I guess. As far as when everyone started panic buying shit, I don't know. January 24th, the death toll in China was at 26 with 830 infections. Up yours. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay, January 30th was declared coronavirus a global emergency. India and Philippines confirmed the first cases of their virus. February 1st, new cases were confirmed in Australia, Canada, Germany, Spain, Japan, Singapore, the US, UAE, and Vietnam. So basically, when it hit here around the world, it was at the end of January. So that's 2 months. So what's that, like 8 weeks? WHO, World Health Organization. That makes sense. Yeah, so it was, fuck this song. It was, it came to be a thing on the last day of 2019 / first day of 2020. And then wasn't really a worldwide thing until the start of Feb. And now it's the end of March. Well, actually today's the start of April. For me at least. It's April 1st here. So 8 weeks? Been around for 8 weeks as far as like in other countries. So it's the first time that supermarkets had toilet paper, or any supermarket I've seen had toilet paper in give or take 2 months. It's crazy. If I can find what date it was, fight in supermarket over toilet paper. Oh. That was 6th of March. That was my birthday. Okay, so maybe all the panic buying stuff didn't happen for a little bit. Maybe we'll say 4 to 5 weeks. Is when like all the panic buying shit started 4 to 5 weeks ago, something like that. It feels a lot longer though, doesn't it? Like, just it's all anyone, like all that you hear about at the moment, and then all the practicing social distancing and you know, washing hands and hand sanitizing and making sure you're doing this and that and da and not going out of your house unless you have to, and not catching up with friends and all that. Like, it's been so like right at the forefront of everyone's mind and the news and everything else. It feels like it's been going for fucking like a year. It's only been like a month. It's pretty crazy. Okay, what's that? 55. I got 2 left. Okay, Spook, thank you. Let's do it. And then I think we got like 4 or 5 raids as well. That shouldn't take too long. Oh no, it's gone to shit. Just immediately crushed. You can do it. Okay, this is the last one. Let's go. Over 10k TS, that's huge. It's really huge. I don't like that song either. I think that was it, right? Yes. All right. We have 4 left. I don't think we've gotten anything so far. Equipment. No, we didn't get anything. That sucks. So, William, you said you need one more piece for the fire set, right? You just need, and you've got the stuff to re-roll for it. You just need the power stones to re-roll. Is that what you're doing? Just trying to get enough stones so you can re-roll for it? Have you ever tried Path of Exile? I have. I played Path of Exile when it was in beta. There's like a founding pack thing that you can get into the beta. So it was closed beta. But if you, because Path of Exile is free, but it was closed beta. But if you bought a founding pack, you got into the closed beta, and you got some bonuses and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I played it back when it was in beta, like when it first came out. It's pretty cool. I liked it, but it was pretty confusing. But they probably streamlined a lot of stuff since. Like a shit ton of people play it, so it must be good. But back in the day, it was pretty confusing. But I guess a lot of games like that are like the talent tree, where it's just that big web, and you have to it can get a bit overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing. But yes, long story short, I have played Path of Exile. I have about 1k power stones. I need 4 world boss legendaries for material. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. And then any leg plus equipment to upgrade after that. Right, gotcha. I forgot that you needed to get world boss specific stuff. I forgot that. It could definitely be confusing. Yeah. So, and then like I don't even know how in depth it is these days, because there's no currency in the game either. It's all just trading. But it's pretty cool that like the type of builds and stuff you can make. Also, I now have access to Mountain Blade Bannerlord, which went on sale beta yesterday. Dead bought it. He's a massive fan of Mountain Blade. he bought it and he was super excited and stuff about it. And I've never played a Mount and Blade game before. So he said, you should play it, you should play it, you should play it, you should play it, you stream it, da 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 da. I'm like, all right. So I put up a poll. No, not a poll. I put up just a general inquiry thing in Discord, see if people are interested, and I didn't get any downvotes. So we'll give that a go at some point. It looks pretty cool. I've never played a Mount and Blade game before, but it looks pretty sweet. So you can definitely give that a go as well in the future. It's not released yet. It's in beta, so there's probably like a lot of bugs and shit. But still, we have access to it, which is nice. I just checked. I haven't played Bit Heroes for 3 weeks. You're not alone. That's for sure. Let me show you. So I'm keeping all of this on my friends list on purpose because I want to get a timeline of when it went to shit. So month, 3 weeks. There you are. 2 weeks, 1 week, and then, almost a week here. So that's like, let's count from here downward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 people offline, like, for more than a week. Quit, basically. So I don't know, what's that, like 20%? 15%? I don't know, whatever it works out to be. Smiley, welcome. So many whales quit. So many people in general quit. So yeah, people aren't happy with the game at the moment, that's for sure. But things like this happen. Like, I don't know whether it's the death of the game or anything. I wouldn't go that far, but things happen. Games get popular, then people just get over it, move on to something else, or the devs do something that people don't like, and people move elsewhere, and then they come back months later, or this, that, the other. We've had so many discussions about this topic in the last month, that it's kind of repeating myself type thing. Been here a while, not typing. Fair enough. Well, either way, good to see you. We've had so many discussions that it doesn't really need to be talked about again. I considered making a video about it. Ah, shit. I think Dan was back to 1200 HP. What is this song? I was considered making a video about my thoughts about everything, but I pretty much go through my thoughts in real time on stream anyway. So I don't think I need to, and it wouldn't so much be informational. There you go. It wouldn't be informational. It wouldn't be that informative. It would just be me kind of ranting about things that I'm not happy about in game. So I don't know. It seems like a negative thing to put out in the world when there's so much shit going on at the moment that we don't need more negativity, right? So I thought about it, and then I thought, nah, maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. But I think any regulars and any people that are in my Discord or watch streams and all the rest of it probably know how I feel about things. And I'm, it's not like that's my opinion and nobody else has the same opinion. Like, it's pretty unanimous how people feel about stuff at the moment. But yeah, player retention at the moment is awful, and new player retention basically doesn't exist. So you'd think that they'd have to change some stuff up, right? But who knows? Because of the set I got, I now have enough set materials to roll for the third Pyrex pieces I want. So after I get the World Buff Mythic to up tier Starweave, I can make a DPS loadout and a heal loadout. Nice. That's cool. Spook doing work. Are you still playing, Smiley, or did you quit? You quit, didn't you? Is anyone in chat, like on the verge of quitting, like just thinking about it? Or anyone on the flip side, anyone in chat that did quit and is thinking about coming back? Still playing? Okay. I must be thinking of someone different. Okay, last raid. But yeah, I would say in the last 6 months or so, since the devs took over, really. Not that it was their fault, but I think in and around that time onwards, there's been a lot of people have just stopped playing. Haven't spent in a long time, I see. It's probably a good idea then, considering there's like $50 and $100 things in the shop every day, right? What's in there at the moment? Mythical bundle, right? So 10,000 gems and a mythic thingy jiggy, creative opulence. See, all this stuff isn't really that good anymore without the consumables in there, without the boost. Sorry, pardon me. Like the egg gold boost and stuff doesn't exist anymore. Then again. Plaque of badges. Ooh. 7 plaque of badges for 3k. And they're 600 each. So in that sense, it's good value, but yeah. When they had the 7 raid shards and an egg or in some tickets or something as well, like that was really good value. Bad news for me. Why? What happened? Got air set and pyro, but weave is still tier 11. I see. There are no taunt skills in outward. Oh no, that's sad. Das ist sad. Let's skip some. I mean, there might be something else that's worth it, Acer, to stay, but taunt's a pretty big one, right? All right, this is the last boss. Support isn't really a thing. No, we weren't going to do that anyway. There you go. There he is. I'm actually playing right now. Hi stream. I'm Dead Smiley here, by the way. You know what? I completely forgot that this was you. Completely forgot. It's yeah, when people have different names, I forget. I just blanked it. You need your DPS and big ass S word. Yeah, it's true. Maybe I'll look into the skills and see what's worth. Anyway, that's a later problem. Anyway, so this will be the last bit for the last bit for Bit Heroes for today. We've run out of natural regen. But did we get anything? I don't think we got anything, right? No. The last thing I got was this. Which I didn't realize I got. But as we spoke about before, the only things we're really going for is the mythics from the world bosses. Other than that, it's just killing time till next tier. And considering this tier came out... When did this tier come out? Like... What was it? Like... Early Feb? Was it? Sorry for slowing down your run. Pfft. Don't need to apologize. Yeah, when did tier 12 come out? Does anyone remember? Because it's usually every 6 months or so. So let's say it came out 2 months ago. 30th of January. Oh yeah, so start of Feb. That means that 2 months. So these 2 months. My fucking throat. Sorry about all this. It's been 2 months out of 6 months, so there's another 4 months to go of being full TS and having everything. So I don't know what the hell. Don't know what to go for really. But apart from those mythics. 31st of January, you released your first... Oh yeah, that's a good way of looking, checking. It's a good call. Okay, anyway, that is it for Bit Heroes. We are... Oh! Just snuck in Dad Joke of the Day. Lucky you guys. Dad Joke of the Day. Did you hear about the crime in the parking garage? It was so wrong on so many levels. Here you go. Dad Joke of the Day. That was the shit one. The only reason I remember the date is because Tier 12 came out the day after I got sick. Oh, no. I haven't seen or played Warframe in years. Yeah, lucky us. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're going to Warframe now. So anyone that wants to stick around for Warframe, please do so. Otherwise, Bit Hero people, I will see you in the next Bit Hero stream, which should be Sunday. So I will see you then. All right. Bye.